What is popping, everybody? My name is Ian, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it, the last video in this loop here on the channel today. This one in particular, of course, being on Pisces, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Artemis, the goddess of the moon, the hunt, and also sharing a twin domain of archery with her twin brother Apollo. She's generally an okay goddess to me. She's not the one you'd want to most meet, but you'd survive an encounter with her if you were keeping your cool, keeping respectful, and keeping patient with her. That's the best I can say about her, really. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday, as it is a Saturday, as of the time it is going up. And without much further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into this, Pisces. Starting us off, we have... Ooh, Atlas. Okay. Got a lot on your shoulders here, huh, Pisces? Got a lot on your shoulders. Can't say I'm surprised. Cannot say I'm surprised. You are the most emotional of the signs, Pisces. You do carry a lot of, burdens in your life. So, what kind of burdens are you carrying here, Pisces? Because usually when this card comes up, there's a reason for it. There's a, reason you're shouldering all the burdens. There's a reason you're taking on this big load. There's got to be a purpose behind it, Pisces. Closest acquaintance? Pegasus's birth. Interesting. Interesting. So, two very different cards here, Pisces. Two very different cards. Oh, excuse me. While you are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, you're carrying, a lot of burdens on your back, this friend of yours is in the midst of a new beginning, a new era dawning for them. Why exactly? Because, this is a pretty interesting dichotomy. You are stuck where you are, while your friend is moving forward boldly into the future. Why exactly and how? That's my biggest two questions. Where's your head at? Okay, it has something to do with money, Pisces. It has something big to do with money. I'm not sure what it has to do with money. These are three very different cards, Pisces. I'm just going to throw that out there. These are three very different cards to get. Burdens, new beginnings, and money. I don't see the common thread yet. I don't see it yet, but I'm hoping I'm going to soon here. Hoping I'm going to soon, and I can give you guys a solid answer to what this reading's actually about. What's around you? Hephaestus' Forge. Where is this going? Again, another wild card. These are such different cards, Pisces. Where is this going? We've got work, we've got money, we've got new beginnings, and we've got burdens. Wow. Either your life is in absolute chaos, Pisces, or I'm not seeing the common thread here. Could go either way. Could just be me, being blind for once. But let's see. What do you want? The Olympian Feast. Well, that's clear at least. You want to come out the other side of whatever struggles you're going through here, Pisces. Okay. I can make a few connections here, but I can't get the underlying connection between the cards. You got all these burdens on your shoulders because you're working very hard, and it might be for money, it might not be, and you want it to be over, you want to be able to celebrate, you want to be able to, enjoy your life, but as it stands right now, you can't really do that. Still don't see the common thread. I'm hoping this next card gives me a little more information on what the common thread here is. Who's advising you? The Olympian Summit. Okay. There's one of two ways this is feeling like it's going, Pisces. Number one is moving. Number one is moving, because that would make sense. It's a dawn of a new era for you and your friend. While you are carrying all the heavy stuff, they are, focused on the finer details. And it would bring in a lot of money. It would be a lot of work. It would be a big celebration. And this meeting card would represent you having a showing or a realtor or something like that, or maybe going to see some houses, something along those lines. That would make sense, Pisces. Or this is a work reading and you're bringing in the money, you're working hard, you want to celebrate all this money you're bringing in, and you've got a meeting with your boss soon, but it still doesn't really account for this. I'm leaning towards the moving thing, Pisces. Let's see if I'm right. Let's hope I'm right. What's it allowed? Persephone's return. Where is this going? These cards are all over the place, Pisces. Your life is in chaos. Your life must be in chaos, Pisces. I don't get where this is going. This is wild to me. Alright, here's the deal, Pisces. I'm just gonna keep placing cards down until some of this makes sense. I've never had this happen before. I've never, Pisces, I want to drive this home. I have never had a reading with this many disjointed cards. Never. It's never happened like this. We're going to see where this goes. Who has the power? The Wrath of Hera. Okay. Somebody's pissed. That's all I can really get from that. Somebody's pissed. And they've got a lot of power in your life. What's holding you back? Okay. Bellerophon and Pegasus. Interesting. If I were to venture a guess, Pisces, I would say this has something to do with you and this friend having troubles working together and, them getting mad at you for some things, you getting mad at them for some things, you two not being able to, work together to get yourselves moved out. There's a lot of conflict between you two. There's a lot of tension. That's why you've got so many burdens. But where is this going, Pisces? Because my inclination is still towards, moving, because it fits all the pieces thus far. I've got no moving cards here, Pisces. But moving would fit the bill for all this. We've still got a few more cards to go. So I'm going to keep placing and I'm going to keep explaining until some of this makes sense. What's being hidden? Medusa's gaze. Again, fits the theme of moving, because you both would be cautious, you both would be on the back foot, you both would be, scared, like, where are you gonna go? How are you gonna do this? How are you gonna do that? Are you two gonna be able to work together? You both would be on the back foot. It would fit, it would make sense, Pisces. But again, we still have no moving cards. We still have no moving cards. This is Pisces. This is an extremely disjointed reading. I apologize in advance. This is beyond anything I've ever seen before. Either your life's in chaos or I'm not seeing it. One of the two is happening. Can you succeed? Eros is arrow. Again, fits with the moving narrative, Pisces. It does fit, because this would mean that you find the place you like, you find the place you love, you fall in love with it, you decide to buy it, you decide to move into it, things work out, and, this looks good. But in that same line of thinking, I still have no moving cards. I mean, I guess this could be interpreted as moving, and this could be interpreted as moving. I'm just gonna go out on a limb, Pisces, and say this reading is about moving. That's just my gut instinct. Even though there are no moving cards, I just get the gut instinct that the only common thread here is moving. That's the only tangible link I've got to connect all of this together. Just the actual moving card itself hasn't made its debut yet. So, yeah. What happens in the end? The Eye of Cyclops. Yeah, yeah, I guess that would fit. That would fit. Your eye is wide open. Pisces, your eye is wide open to see this whole thing, this whole perspective, Pisces. You've got to see everything, you gotta know everything, you gotta make this move happen, Pisces. Bottom line, you've got to make this move happen. And it's gotta be a clean one, it's gotta be a good one. Oh man. Okay, so brief recap here, in case you missed it, because I did go by pretty fast. Lots of burdens on your shoulders because you and your friend are moving. Um, there's money involved, obviously, because you're selling your old place. You're working hard to make sure the move goes smoothly, and you wanna, celebrate this, but you've got things to do. You gotta meet with the realtor. You gotta go to other places. You have to, find that new place. You've got to work well with this other person here, even though you two sometimes fight. And you're going to love the new place, and it's going to be great. That's really all I've got for you, Pisces. All right. I mean, I guess we're pretty far into this reading so far. So, when is this all happening? The birth of Venus. Okay. Okay, I suppose that's good. Pisces, I suppose that's good. This is the dawn of a new era for you. There's going to be a lot of love poured into this new place that you're going to. I'm just going to gotta say it, Pisces. This has to be a moving reading because it doesn't make sense any other way. I literally have no explanation for how chaotic this reading is other than it being a moving reading. So take this one with a grain of salt, but at the same time, don't take it with a grain of salt because it's the only logical explanation. Okay. Yeah, this looks great. And as for when it's all going to be happening, Pisces, within the next 2 or 3 months, I'd say. It could be sooner than that, could be after that, but I don't think it's going to be any later than that. Within the next 2 or 3 months, not at the next 2 or 3 months. I'm saying within that time span, all this is going to happen. It's happening right now, but within the next 2 or 3 months, all of this is going to go down, Pisces. Good luck, and sorry for the confusion at the beginning. Okay, I'm going to do another quick recap, and then we'll go on and end things off. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far, despite the chaos. And if you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same name as this YouTube channel, same kind of content. There's some exclusive content on there. You may very, very, very much enjoy. And if you really, really, really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. It helps support me, and helps support the channel. Now, without much further ado, Pisces, folks, let me give you a quick rundown of what the actual heck just happened. You have the weight of the world on your shoulders, because you and this friend of yours are moving. Yay! New beginning! Lots of money involved, because obviously you're selling your own place, you're working hard to make sure the move goes smoothly, and you want to celebrate it, but the time for celebration is not yet here, and you've got a lot of work to do. You've got meetings to attend, you've got to, go to other houses, you've got to meet with the buyers, everything like that. And it's going to be a journey, Pisces. You two are going to fight. There will be fighting. And, it's not going to be easy because, moving is tense and everything like that. But you two can work through it. You always do. You make a great pair. Pisces, you make a great team. And, you're going to find that great place. You're going to fall in love with it. And you're going to transform it from a house into a beautiful, beautiful home. You're going to know when you see it, Pisces. Trust me. You'll know it. All right, on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe, have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Sorry for the confusion once again. Peace out, folks. Have a